So you may or may not have already heard that Amazon have reduced the storage fees for FBA sellers. This is the first time that I can ever remember Amazon do this, and I've been selling my own branded products on Amazon since 2013. This is definitely the first time that I've ever remembered them announce any discount in their fees in the past. And in this video, I'm going to be explaining to you what discounts they are given in their fees for FBA sellers based in the UK or Europe. So if you do sell on Amazon FBA in the UK or Europe, then watch this video because I'm going to be explaining the 3 different changes that Amazon have made to the FBA fees and how this will affect you. So I'm going to just jump straight into it. I was going to shoot this video in my office, but my office is an absolute mess at the moment. There's around a day's cleaning in it. So I said, no, I'll just shoot it out here just to get the video out, because I know that you probably got the email if you sell on Amazon, but you haven't got around to reading it. Literally, I was sitting here over on the couch and just reading it just now and said, I'm just going to shoot a video which simplifies it all really quickly for you. So basically, Amazon have made 3 changes to their storage fees that you should know about. The first one is probably the most important one, which is they have abolished the 6-month long-term storage fees. So in the past, they used to charge a storage fee for inventory you held in their warehouse for more than 6 months, and another one for inventory that you held in their warehouse for more than 1 year. They used to charge this in February and August every year. Well, they've stopped that anymore, and there is no long-term storage fee for inventory held for 6 months. The second change they've made is they are still giving a long-term storage fee to you for using the Amazon FBA warehouse for storing inventory for more than 1 year. So if you have inventory stored in Amazon's FBA warehouse for more than 1 year, you will still have to pay a long-term storage fee. But they have made a slight change to this. This isn't going to come out in August and February every year. This is going to come out on a monthly basis. And in just a moment, I'm going to jump onto my computer and show you exactly how much, because there is reduced fees for this. I'm going to explain that in just a moment. But now I just want to give you the third change that they have made, which is to the monthly fees. They've reduced the amount of monthly fees that you have to pay. And again, this will depend on the type of products that you sell. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump in. I've created a blog post around this, and I'm going to jump in and explain to you the specifics on it and what these changes are actually going to mean for you. But I just wanted to give you the 3 changes that they've made really quickly, because I know for me, this is what I want to get out of a video when I watch it. I want to get quickly what the changes are, and that's it for you. But what I'm going to do now is jump in and give you more of the specifics behind it. Okay, so I've just jumped over to internetbizuni.com, and basically what I done was put a few of the images that are in the email up here so that you can jump over and read it for yourself after. And what I'll do is I'll leave the link to this page down below this video, so if you want to read more about it, you can jump down here and read it. But basically what I'm going to do now is just briefly explain it to you so that you know the specific changes that Amazon FBA have made for European and UK sellers. Okay, so as you can see over here, Amazon used to charge £12.50 per cubic foot or €500 per cubic meter in Europe, and they don't charge this anymore. This was the 6-month fee that used to be charged for the long-term storage fee. They've abolished this altogether, but they still do charge the long-term storage fee for inventory that you have in Amazon's FBA warehouse for more than 365 days. And as you can see here, what they used to charge was £25 in the UK per cubic foot or €1,000 per cubic meter, which was massive. You know, I'm sure this is why they have made the change, because they have hit sellers with this €1,000 per cubic meter fee for inventory that they weren't even aware they had in their warehouse. And this is enough, you know, to put small businesses out of business. So that's why they've changed it up. And what they're doing anymore is they're charging it every month on the 15th of every month. And these are the fees that they're going to charge from now on. In the UK, they're going to be charging £4.30 per cubic foot. And in Europe, they're going to be charging €170 per cubic meter. And then what they've also brought in is a minimum of 10 cent in the Europe or 10p in the UK, a minimum long-term storage fee. So once you have products stored in Amazon for more than 365 days, then you're going to be hit with these storage fees. That's all you need to know from now on, which is a slight reduction than the older storage fees that was in place. And again, the biggest thing to remember here is that you won't be hit with any 6-month long-term storage fees, and that comes into play straight away. So you won't be hit with them anymore. You know, the other fees come in the 1st of August 2019, but this is just abolished straight away. So there'll be no long-term storage fees for inventory held more than 6 months anymore on Amazon. Then the next fee that has changed is the monthly inventory fee. So once you use Amazon FBA, you're going to be hit with these fees. This was always the way, but there are some slight changes with these. So from January to September each year, the fee used to be 65p and it's still 65p. So there's no change there. Again, the same with Europe. There's no change with any of the standard size inventory fees. You're still going to be paying the same monthly fees. It's only with oversized items that this is going to change. So they used to charge 65p per cubic foot in the UK, and anymore they're only going to charge 45p per cubic foot. They used to charge 26 euro per cubic meter, and anymore they're only going to charge 18 euro per cubic meter in European storage centers. And again, it's the same with Q4 storage fees. They haven't changed the storage fees, the monthly storage fees during Q4 for ordinary size products, but for oversized products there has been a reduction. And again, this is a slight reduction, but nevertheless it's a reduction, so we'll take it all the same. And basically anymore you're going to be paying 63p per cubic foot instead of 91p, so it is fair reduction. And instead of paying 36 euro per cubic meter in Europe, you're going to be paying 25 euro per cubic meter in Europe from now on. And that basically breaks it down for you so that you know for yourself without having to go and read through the entire email that Amazon sent you out. They're the two fees that are going to be affecting everyone. And now just to jump down to the apparel and shoes, and to be honest, I'm going to just leave this down here. There is slight changes if you're selling apparel and shoes in these categories, but you can read them here for yourself. Very slight changes in these, and I'll leave it over here on the Internet Biz Uni website. So if you do sell apparel and shoes, you can jump down here and see the changes that I have made. But for most sellers, these are the main changes. So I hope that that has broke it down and gave you the specifics on it. But just to recap on kind of what I've said already, because I know it can get complicated when I give you more of the specifics. Basically, if you have inventory in Amazon's FBA warehouse, don't leave it in there for more than a year. If you don't leave it in for more than a year, then you will not get any long-term storage fees in the future. And that is to do with them abolishing the 6-month long-term storage fees. So just keep that in mind. Don't have any inventory left in Amazon's FBA warehouse for more than 12 months. If you sell ordinary size products, then none of your other fees will really change. If you sell oversized inventory, then you will be getting a reduction in storage fees in the future. And if you sell apparel and shoes items, then you will also be getting a reduction in storage fees in the future. Hope that has made it really simple for you. That's what I've tried to do with this video, just really quick, simple explanation on the changes that have been made. If you have any questions, leave them below in the comments. I love reading your comments. And again, I will do the Gary V giveaway. Once this channel hits 15,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away the bundle of products that I have off Gary V, which are just basically his trainers and a couple of books and things like that. So if you do want to enter that, then leave your name or leave anything down below. Any comment below will enter you in as long as you are subscribed to the channel. Hope that you have enjoyed this video. Look forward to speaking to you on the next one. Bye.